shoes, plug in the microphone. Dallas Sports Talk Radio. If you think you're blowing up now, Dallas Sports Talk Radio on. If you think you're blowing up now, live from the corner of Keast and South Lancaster Studios. This is Straight Up Texas, Dallas Sports Talk Radio. Subscribe, engage, like, connect with us on social media platforms. Do not forget to leave us a comment telling us who you are and where you come from. Once we receive that alert notification, we will subscribe to your channel and leave you a comment as well. Over 1,190 subscribers, 1,190, come on, we could get to 1,200. We're pushing for 1,200 subscribers. Over 2.7 million views. Man, there's some popular channels out there. We see the bums at the fan hate, the bums at the ticket chick, the bums at DLLS. We see y'all, all y'all trying to copy our style. You can't copy our style because we calling y'all bums out all the time. If you think you're blowing up now, Dallas Sports Talk Radio on. Wake your pup glass up. OJ in the morning. The juice is loose. Doing the show from the back of the Bronco. Hump Day. Today is the 13th of May, 2026. Sports Mind. Get your head in the game. If you think you're blowing up now, Dallas Sports Talk Radio on. We heard you got the fever for the Rangers. Somebody said you got it going on. We heard you got the fever for the Rangers. Hurry up and get the scoop before it's gone. The Rangers put the glove on them. Hold up. Before we get started, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us as we begin the first episode. DSTR, fastest growing sports talk news, weather, traffic broadcast in the Metroplex Star. Always local, always live, every day, Monday through Friday, here at Dallas Sports Talk Radio. There's no debate. If you like it, we watch it. If you missed it, we will talk about it. If you think you're blowing up now, we heard you got the fever for the flavor. Somebody said Straight Up Texas got it going on. We heard you got the fever for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop before it's gone. If this is your first time joining us, do not forget, leave us a comment telling us who you are and where you come from. Once we receive that alert notification, we will subscribe to your channel and leave you a comment as well. Our goal, 1 million subscribers, 100 million views. Let's get monetized together. Hump Day. This is how we start. Wake your pulp glass up. At 0940, hashtag, what's the haps? OTAs coming up for the football team. with the star on the side of the helmet. Hashtag Cowboys Haters Camp 2026. Go on to our channel. Check out the playlist. We're going to have all of the playlists updated daily. That's one of our goals. Try to keep the playlists updated. So when we crash out on these bombs at the fan, these bombs at the ticket, that bomb Mike Ducey, y'all all could tell her, man, we heard that on Straight Up Texas. They were clowning you. Why they clown you like that? Fan hate ticket chicks, bomb Mike Ducey. Because all them bombs do is talk bad about the local hashtag Metroplex star. That's why we told you, turn them off and leave them off. The new Tolo, turn them off and leave them off. Switch on over to Straight Up Texas. Let's get monetized together. OTA's coming up. Getting ready for our Oxnard trip. Oxnard. We already talking about Oxnard. Talking about Oxnard, California. Taking our trip out there, Straight Up Texas. Going back to Cali. We're going back to Cali. Straight Up Texas. We're going back to Cali. We're going back to Cali. Straight Up Texas. We're going back to Cali. Oxnard. We're going back to Cali. Straight Up Texas. So if you want to be a part of our trip to Oxnard, California, hashtag Straight Up Texas, email us, DallasSportsTalkRadio@gmail.com. Don't forget, you can also follow us on social media platforms at DallasSportsTA2. On IG, we are Dallas Sports_Talk Radio. 13th of May, 2026. This is how we start. At 0940, hashtag what's the haps? Did anybody get to see Return of the Mac? Return of the Mac. Man, Mackenzie Gore must have listened to the show yesterday and got inspired. 8 innings pitched. Come on, Skip. That man got it. You have to allow him to go out there and throw a complete game, man. Gavin Carr, you tried his. Hey, that's the scenario you would expect that baseball guys were showing us. When you play fundamental baseball, you get to glove a team in 1 inning, 5 runs in the 5th inning for the last American League team to win the World Series. Return of the Mac. Mackenzie Gore went out there. 8 innings pitched. Come on, man. You got to let him go back out there and at least start the 9th. At least let him start the 9th. This man threw 95 pitches. He was striking them out in 9 pitches. He was getting batters out in 9 pitches. You got to let him go out there and at least see if you could get 104. You have to see. You just have to try it. Always local, always live, every day, Monday through Friday, here at Dallas Sports Talk Radio. There's no debate. If you like it, we watch it. If you missed it, we will talk about it. This is the #1 show dedicated to all of the superstars at the hashtag Metroplex Star. Let's go. Rangers, let's go. Rangers. The Arizona Diamondbacks got snake bitten. Don't they know we have cottonmouths in Texas? What they thinking? The last American League team to win the World Series, fighting early at that 40-game split. Let's get back above 500. We beat these bums from Arizona tonight. We win another series, back-to-back series wins for the first time since April. It's time to change the narrative here in the Metroplex. If you think you're blowing up now, Dallas Sports Talk Radio. Jock Peterson, lead off home run. Skip Schumacher, hey, man, who is these bums over there straight up Texas telling me I need to get my last American League team to win the World Series back to the basics? Who they think they are? Man, let me show this dude. Let me go ahead and change up this batting order real quick. I got a JOC on my team. Got that Jock Peterson in that lead opposition. Jock Peterson at the bat in the lead off spot. Dang, that thing got out of here fast. Check out our highlight remixes. We know we're definitely going to have the Jock Peterson first inning home run. That's how you strike a snake. The snakes got snake bitten in Globe Life Field last night. Last American League team to win the World Series. Actually, the last American League team to win the World Series won the World Series against these same Diamondbacks. So this must be the wake-up call for the team. Let's go, Rangers. Shake it off, Collier. Everybody has that's the scenario that you had to think was going to happen. A man, one of your pitchers, goes 8 innings. 8 is that number that we're going to teach you something about baseball when you're pitching. That's what these new pitch coaches and these new managers don't understand about the game of baseball. It has, like you say, these unwritten rules. And when you master those unwritten rules, you'll start to understand. When you have a pitcher that goes 8 innings and you take them out, you have to expect that the person that's coming in behind them is going to walk 4 batters. You just have to expect it. So there's no shot at anybody. That's just baseball. Because you think about it. When you put yourself in a position, you're thinking, hey, do I want to take this pitcher out who just went 8 innings under 100 pitches? And I'm an analytics guy. That's why we try to tell you sometimes analytics do not work in baseball. Sometimes the gut is where you have to go to change the outcome of the team. You have to check that intestinal fortitude. The analytics can't measure heart. That's why we try to tell you guys. At Dallas Sports Talk Radio, subscribe, engage, like, connect with us on social media platforms. Do not forget, leave us a comment telling us who you are and where